Hello everybody, welcome back to the Bison Workshop. I'm Bob, and before we get started I want to show you something. Look at that deer eating right at the back porch. We got a mama, and we've got another one over there. You can see between the curtain and the rail. And we got two babies out there, and one of them's a little button buck. Got a little nubs on his head. But anyway, don't forget to have your truck coffee before we get started. And this video is to show you this. What is that, you say? Well, it's a bushing, fresh off the printer. And what this bushing is for, as you can see, it's a split bushing so that it squeezes. And this is for the Challenger 30 caliber and the 357. This one here. You probably don't recognize this one as a Challenger, but I redone the stock. This is what it used to look like. And what that is for is AEA Tack has sent me, well, Pete over at AEA Northeast, he's the one who sent me these. He sent me 6 of these. And he's helping a brother out. And what this does, it's a clamp on Picatinny rail with 3 grooves. 2 screws to squeeze it together. And that is to make up the difference, because this barrel band or clamp is for something different. And when you squeeze that, it'll squeeze that too. And I made this with a round part in it because if you're running a shroud, you're going to need that little valley there to allow for that shroud to set in, because the very bottom of it hits that. So we've cut that down, and this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can find something here to put it behind so you can actually see. So what that will do, now I'm not going to take my barrel train off, so I'll just show you how this will fit on. So let me get set up here and I'll put you down here and show you. So what we have here is I've just got a little bit of the tank showing here because I got my barrel band on it, and I'm not going to take all this off because I've got it lined up. This will go on, and if you've got a shroud, this will fit nice and snug. Alright, then this will go on anywhere up through here you want it, and this will clamp against that and squeeze the bushing, and then you have your Picatinny rail on your Challenger. This here is for another gun. Can't remember which one it's for, but whatever the gun is, it takes a bigger tank. So what I plan to do is this. Pete sent me 6 of these and wants me to sell these on my site, and that's what I'm going to do. But we're going to sell it with the bushing. Now I'm going to offer these separately in case you already have this. Then this here you can buy separately. And this is 40 millimeter, which is the same as the inside of this, which is actually 39. The inside of this is 39 something. And I think it was 39.90, and I made it 39.90. And the inside of it is the size of the Challenger barrel, which I think is like, I don't remember. Measure it. Get you a caliper and measure it. But you'll get both of these pieces. These here, I haven't set a price yet. I haven't got with Pete yet. He's the one who's going to be setting the price. So I have 6 of these, and I'll be offering 6 of these also. But these will come with the barrel band. So you're going to get the barrel band, the bushing, a set screw, a piece of foam, and a box. Oh, and a package, and a label, and a lighter pocket. Anyway, I just wanted to show that and let you guys see that I'm now offering this. Yep. We're going to try to get this all in one package. Yeah, we'll just wrap it like that right there. Well, it almost don't fit. And this is what you'll get. So I hope you guys learned something out of this. Y'all remember me doing this job? Boy, that thing really turned out nice, man. Nice and pretty. It's a pretty gun. Yeah, I like that Challenger. Also, I got one more thing I'd like to show you that I'm working on, and I'll be right back. What we have here is a guitar case. And I bet you think I'm going to play you a song. You ready for this, guys? Voila. We're working on turning this into a gun case. And we've got a place for our suppressor, because it don't fit in here with the suppressor on it, and our bipod. And we're going to redesign this. Now, I've already taken out the center supports, but we're going to add supports to the side of both of these, and they're going to be out of the same wood as this right here, because this case is going to be made just for the Avenger to match the stock that I built. So what I'm planning on doing is taking a piece of this wormy chestnut, and we're going to make us a rail across here, and this is going to hide where I had to cut them supports out. And I cut that out in a way, it's got to be vacuumed out because it's still got sawdust in it where I cut them out. And we're going to make those so that when we put this in here, it's going to come over, down, and about, I don't know, ½ inch off of the bottom. And we're going to make it cradle all this, the barrel and the scope, everything. So it's actually going to set up about that high. And the reason for that is because I don't want this thing moving around in its case. And we're going to do the same thing over here, except it's going to have a little square for this to set down into, and then it's going to have a round place for the end of this to set down in. So it's going to be raised to about right there. And the reason I want to raise it is because this pad right here on the back will go down and squish it down and hold it in place while it's been transported. And it just fits. I can tell you that. The scope fits nicely up against this pad, this thick pad right here. So it's well protected, and the knobs are right up against the pad also. So this is going to be the home for the Avenger. So you guys done got enough gun porn. I'll see y'all after you get back from the bathroom. So guys, I hope that you guys enjoyed that. And look here. Look at him looking. Yeah, you're on camera. You better run. See that one? There's the little button buck. You got two little knobs or bumps on his head. He's gonna be a pretty little buck. He's already tried to mount mama. Crazy ass deer. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that little show on the Avenger case that I'm making. I do also want to reinforce the handle, because I'm not real sure what they have in there. They might have a good enough support in there. I don't know how good a rivet that is. It is a rivet, so it should hold up okay. And another reason for the supports, there's several reasons for the support. As you can see, this is, well, you can't see it now, and I just shook the table, but it's really flimsy. So once we get the supports in there, it'll actually hold the gun up off the floor of it. And I've got enough of that black velvet that came off of the pieces I took out to actually put in the cradle to cushion, so it goes up against velvet in the holes, sort of like I did my gun rack here, where I put the green velvet in. So it'll look something like that. And anyway, I don't want this to be too long of a video, so I hope you guys enjoyed the show on the Avenger case. And eventually I'd like to have all my guns in a case like this. However, the two gauntlets, I'm going to have to build cases for them because they're just way too long. And that's without a suppressor. So that gauntlet won't even fit in there. I believe I tried it, but we'll see it again. Yep, it's about 2 inches too long. So we'll have to build cases for that. But that'll be a long time down the road. I just wanted to show you guys the Challenger clamp and the bushing that I made for it. So I'll try to have that online tomorrow, which would be the 17th, I believe, 16th or 17th. Whatever the date is on this video, it'll be the next day. So you guys have a good one. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. You guys have a good one. Later.